alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds among heavyweights, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
His adversary, fighting out of Atlanta, Mommy.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. A crushing two-punch combo by Macho.
He's working the body. Back to the body.
Chavez is not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Halfway through round number one. Both these guys obviously hopeful that their cut men will be up to the task tonight. What does it take to be a great cut man?
And you know, that's a great question. First of all, you better have the right coagulants, the right chemicals, the right medications in that corner. Avatine, adrenaline, and you have to have Vaseline where you can put it on it. But the most important thing, you have to be calm. You can't panic. And you have to put pressure on that cut, just the right amount of pressure, and then you put those medicines in it, and then you better have a fighter that can give you a round or two. He can move around and not get caught.
Oh, and there he lands the right hand. Oh, and there you go. Money, the first knockdown victim of the night in this fight.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Chavez has got to feel great right now. He just scored a knockdown. Now he's got all this confidence that could carry him through.
Yeah, he has a watch. He doesn't get careless, so he has plenty of confidence. If he walks in a little reckless now, that confidence could go right down the drain.
Money's trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who was knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Money. Accurate hook. Goes up top again. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
That's okay, that's okay. Let it go, let it go.
Unable to connect by Money.
Off the ropes, baby. Keep your back off the ropes. Move your head.
That's
Come
an
on, baby. Move your
impactful
head.
right hand by Macho. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Macho's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Money's ability to get to his opponent worked out well there. He damaged him in that round.
Get inside. Keep circling. Just don't stand in front of him. Keep circling now, champ.
Nice and relaxed. You're in control, all right? Got that? You're in control. So take your time.
Chavez's bounce is back in his step. The start of a new round, coming off a round in which he really took some punishment.
Well, that's what being in great shape will do for you. Also, great experience where he's been through these things before and he's not panicking.
Work in the body.
You're not focused.
Nachos crushed by a... Wow! What a turn of events! What a turnaround! He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Just like that.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Showing you some defense there with the block. Halfway through this round here. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Hook! Hook! He wide open for the hook.
And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Chavez. How about that left hand? And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Double jab.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Pick up the speed, all right? Pick up the speed.
All right, keep your hands up and throw your hands. Uppercut, then left. Uppercut with the right, then the left.
It'll be interesting to see how this plays out as we start round number 4. Money's up 2 rounds to 1. But keep in mind, they've already traded knockdowns.
Yeah, and his opponent knows that. He knows he can hurt him, and there's always hope, there's always incentive to get after him.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Hey, you gotta get some of that
And you
too
see
now.
what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Missed the target with that hook. There's a straight right hand.
Stop. Come on now.
.90 seconds to go in round number 4. Chavez has landed a good, solid combination. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Macho. Ten seconds to go in the fourth. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Sound defense. Good block that time by Money. Macho's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Oh, what a whiff by Money. Halfway into round number 5 here. That's a good block by Macho.
Keep your head moving. Keep your head moving.
Money's got to deal with a cut cheek.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Blocks the headshot. Flush right hand to the head. Chavez is at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
You got this one.
And round 5 comes to an end. Money's plan was not supposed to be this result that we're getting here. Now it's later in the fight, and his opponent is still able to score with ease out at range.
Well, his corner has to think about doing something drastic here. Taking all these shots, this fight is in danger of being stopped. He's definitely going to lose it anyway. Maybe do something I tried years ago with Mills Lane. Believe it or not, bring him over to the corner, use him a little bit, use the referee. Bring him over to the corner and say, listen, if he doesn't change, I want you stopping this fight the next round. This way you put your fighter on notice what's going on.
A headshot blocked. Money's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Money's in a real tough spot now. There's no doubt about it that the eye has worsened. That cut is really looking ugly right here. What does he have to think about right now? Is it time to just take the realization that, hey, this fight could end at any moment?
Yeah, well, there's two things to that. First of all, the cutman's done his job. He's put the coagulants in there. Now he has to give them time to work. He's got to be elusive. He can't get hit on it for a little while. But also, he has to find a way for offense to stem the tide, to keep the opponent from just walking right in.
Macho's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Right hand, then a left hook to the head. Both land flush. Money's starting to bleed from the nose. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. Chavez's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And we come to the end of the round.
No doubt about it.
Macho's cleverness has really shown up here tonight. He's been just outsmarting his opponent, hitting these headshots, doing it from range. If this is to turn around towards the end of this fight, how will it happen?
Well, what he has to do, his opponent has to start timing his jab a little bit. You know, there's two ways to take away your opponent's jab if it's controlling range. One is with your own jab, the other is with the right hand. Start chucking right hands over. Make him a little afraid of using that jab.
Up top with the right hand.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
Straight right, left hook. Very nicely done, scoring up top. Good right hand. Money's not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now he's trying to counterpunch Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good.
There's another left hand from him. That's a bitter hook by Macho. Chavez is tagged by a hook. And a flush hook lands by Macho. Seconds to go in the seventh. Scores well to the head with the right hand. And round 7 comes to an end. This has turned out to be a good-looking fight. Teddy, I think it's clear to see that Macho's in control of this fight. He's up on your scorecard, as we can see. But it's been a tough night.
Yeah, and it's also clear to see that his opponent has a chance to come back because he has been competitive every bit of the way.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Chavez is feeling the impact of that powerful hook. Hits him in the mug with the right. Chavez is really in a groove right now, landing that straight punch.
Well, what he's doing is he's staying outside at the right distance. He's getting his opponent, you know, sort of lean in a little bit, and then bang, that straight shot is right there.
Little head knocking with that right hand.
Nice, nice. Work the body, work the body.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Money. Nice strike after catching one by Chavez. And now he's targeting upstairs. Money's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. A solid, true uppercut by Chavez. Money's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Big power punch by Chavez.
Uppercut to the inside. 1, 2, 1.
Macho's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. The old-timers love that right there. The right hand and the left hook to the head. Chavez's power punching tonight has been on the mark throughout. You almost wonder if his opponent can take any more.
Yeah, well, you wonder if his opponent gets insulted if you miss him. I mean, move your head.
It's almost done. Out of that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy. You won that round, all right? You won that.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Money's got to find an answer for this because his accuracy has been well off the mark. I like the fact he's willing to throw, but he needs to land.
Yeah, he needs to calm down and think more.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Chavez. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Macho's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. That's a well-scored left hand by Money. Right to the head with that right. Solid. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
5, 6, 7, 8.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now.
Big shot comes crashing home. How is this going to go on once again he hits the deck?
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Boy, what guts. What guts to get up again.
What gets me upset about this guy, Joe, is he's got so much heart. I wish somebody taught him a little bit more, because this guy's getting hit with punches he should get hit with. If you taught him with that heart, you'd have a champion.
That's a forceful two-punch. Big shot. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Money's able to survive that knockdown, but Teddy, is it only a matter of time at this point?
It's up to what he does right now as soon as the referee lets him go. Does he grab, does he buy time, or does he get knocked out?
Well, you can mark down another round for him there with his precise, accurate punching. What does his opponent have to do?
He has to feint a little bit. Feinting is the kryptonite to timing. It throws it off. You know, you feint that you're going to throw something, you don't throw it. And then he makes a move, then you throw it. Feinting. That's the key.
Solid right hands headline that exchange. That was a nice hook that landed that time by Macho. Money's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit.
There it is! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref is stopping this fight. Macho's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but